field. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Give him 32 on the play. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elected to...
Mike, 53.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw again, Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taken in at the 11. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And that will come the offense as they take over. This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. He's had one of those games at any quarterback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
23 yards on the play. Jackson now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
Here we go. Just the outlaw. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, deep.
Now Jackson throwing again. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now Jackson, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. Now Jackson on 1st down, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Check, ready. 53. Walk your run. Mike, 53.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Blitz coming and down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll... And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. With a first. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. From the gun, Jackson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 30 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from a yard out. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 22. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Akeem Hicks, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson got a man over the middle, and it's complete.